Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Monster Roadtrip. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob. And I'm Cheering Cosplay.
And we are currently trying to lose our goddamn minds. How are we going to do that? With a kite tournament or a factory? I'm going to throw it out there. I'd love that, but there's a lot of weird options possibly, and I feel like a factory is a great place to lose your mind.
Oh yeah, sure.
Also, I don't think we've gone there. Polly, if factories make stuff, where do they make factories?
That's a pretty good question, Scott. Holy shit.
Factories were ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders. Here comes the CEO. It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed by workers assembling something. How do you participate? Test a product, work a machine, seize the means of production. Okay, we would get out of bad soul range, which would be good.
Okay.
But will we lose?
I don't know. Probably depends on what we pick.
Maybe money. Maybe stamina, maybe hype. How do we lose our minds, though? Testing a product could lose our minds, maybe. Or we lose our stamina. The work a machine thing, though, the monotony of a machine, could be money.
That one feels like stamina.
Yeah.
Probably. We do have a lot to spare, but it could get us our mind. Let's test a product and see if we can lose our mind. What's the best thing to do at a factory? Touch shit you aren't supposed to. You tell your friends you'd like to test out the final product they manufactured here. I'm in. Where's the final product, Evan? What is it? Do you know, ma'am? Are you talking to me? Asked one of the workers. I don't know what the final product does. I don't think anyone does. I spent 32 years screwing screw 4B into panel A. I'm not paid to know what the hell it's all for.
Well, do you at least know where we should go to find the final product?
I've heard some of the retirees speak of a magical faraway sector where the assembly lines come to an end. I've never believed in such hogwash, but if you're looking for the final product, that's the only place I can think to check. Sweet, you hop in a forklift and start driving down the assembly line, taking in its process along the way. You pass an employee screwing screw 5B into panel A. You pass an employee embossing the logo for Everweasel Electronics on panel A. You pass a priest blessing panel A's pilgrimage down the assembly line. You pass an employee smashing the absolute shit out of panel A with an electric hammer. You pass an employee sanding off the Everweasel Electronics logo from panel A. You pass employees screw 6B onto panel A. At the end of the line behind a heavy curtain, you find Noodles. He picks up the completed panel A and tosses it in the trash. Why did you throw away panel A? People worked hard on that. Did they? I don't know. I always throw out panel A. It's got bad vibes.
Well, we wanted to test out the final product you guys are making. Do you have it?
Final product? Which one? I make something different every time. The designs come to me in dark, prophetic visions. It's fantastic. Okay, well, there are two freshly made final products here. Which one do you try out?
Okay.
The washing car machine, or the huge inefficient contraption that burns a lot of fuel to produce a tiny fortune? Okay, well, that's money. Well, that we would get. Do you think we lose our minds with the washing car machine? If we stare into it long enough?
We'll probably get some magic.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't get it. Does the machine, wash your karma? Yeah.
Wow.
What does that even mean, though? Karma is lost and gained. It doesn't get washed. Karma doesn't get dirty, does it?
Of course not. This machine will wash those greasy, hateful impurities from your tarnished soul. Okay, we'll get soul. That's kind of good.
Okay, but soul and karma are different.
Yeah, but I like the pun. It's all made up concepts anyway, so who cares? What do you mean? Are you saying souls and karma aren't real? They can be real if you're willing to pay. Put a coin in the washing car machine, and I'll believe karma is the underwear of your soul or whatever you want. Who gives a shit?
Look, why would I pay for something that I know is a scam?
I feel like if we keep running to Noodles, it's going to destroy my throat.
Oh no.
The same reason people devote themselves to priests and gurus and abstract deities. Pure desperation for meaning and purpose in an uncaring universe.
Yeah, okay, can't argue with that. Here's 3 money.
Thanks! I'm gonna remove your thoughts for the cleansing now. Doodly doodly doo! Noodles does some weird dance and makes some noises. He doesn't even turn on the card machine. What the fuck is he going on? After a few minutes, he gives back your cleansed souls. You actually do feel like you gained 3 soul. Real or placebo? Who knows? Who cares?
Huh.
Not the way I am wanting any of this to go. Alright. Border of a one-person country.
Oh, there's one!
Or a desert foot. Alright. Border of a one-person country. Hooray! The Pragmaster's going international. You missed it!
I'm sorry, a boy just jumped onto my lap.
Oh. Fun. Lap dance.
Toby.
Whoa, you had no idea there was another country out here in the middle of the desert. Of course, geography was never your strong suit, or maybe this civilization is new. Oh, God. Whatever. You're hella curious to check out this place. What do you do when you cross the border? Learn the country's customs, smuggle something out. Oh, hey, losing mind. International relations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, here we go.
This country is little more than a cottage in a small field. You walk through the open door and see several important-looking people sitting around a table. I don't know you. Okay, settle down, everyone. I'm officially called the annual Monster United Nations meeting to order. I'm Bal Bareth, here today in representation of Hal. Someone take this person.
I'm Ambassador Fistholder. Representing the Mer Kingdom, our nation is happy to test the peaceful political discourse thing before jumping straight to global invasions.
Noodles representing my country, Noodles Europe!
Is there a specific reason as to why we recognize Noodles' sovereign nation as a legitimate country?
It's a long story. The short version is we don't want a repeat of what happened last time we tried to kick him out of the mod. The rest of the ambassadors introduce themselves. The ambassador of Belgium, Singapore, Madagascar, and Christmas Island are all present. Great! I think that's everyone, so let's begin! Wait a minute, says the Singapore ambassador. Who are those people sitting off to the side? Hey bros, don't mind us, we just wanted to listen in. You can't do that, cries the Belgian ambassador. This is a classified meeting amongst some of the most respected dangerous leaders in the monster world.
Yet you let Noodles in?
You have no idea what war crimes I'm capable of. I believe it.
Okay, fine. Then we're actually ambassadors of a new country called the Independent Republic of Pranks. Yeah, let's go with that.
Sounds made up, but all countries are made up, I suppose. You can
That's
stay,
true.
but according to diplomatic law, you can only participate in one point of discussion.
It's to help ease new countries into international politics.
You check the itinerary for today's meeting. Which point of discussion do you choose? International trade treaties, diplomatic negotiations aiming to stop Noodles Europe from building nuclear weapons. I can't tell if the voice that I gave Noodles makes him more or less unhinged.
More.
I'm almost wondering if I should change it a little bit to make it even creepier. Do we want more Noodles? Is this just gonna be the Noodles episode?
Stubby Doodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, stopping Noodles from building weapons of mass destruction sounds like the sensible choice here. You wait until they get to the point of discussion. When you join, some of the action has started already. Oh, fuck off. You can't make me stop making nuclear weapons. No way, no how. More or less unhinged.
It kind of works with his eyebrows.
Maybe he has multiple personalities. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I've even already built the nuclear weapons and I have them stored here, inside this cardboard box. He's bluffing. Now, not even Ambassador Noodles will be reckless enough to put nuclear weapons in a cardboard box. You think so? Are you sure that you're willing to let me drop it? No, don't do that.
Noodles, if you have nukes in there, you have to show us. International negotiations rules entitle us to at least a 5-second peek at all nuclear bombs.
Oh, fine. Psych! I gotcha! You should have seen what's on your faces.
I think we can reach a compromise. Ambassador Noodles, if you let Ambassador Fishdoer have the box, Scott will do a silly dance from you.
Trust me, it's
really
very silly.
butchered that name.
You won't want to miss it. Well, if it's really that silly, then okay. Woohoo! Silly dancing time. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-da.
Stop.
That dance was great. Totally worth it. You guys can look at the box now. It's an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Fucking hell, he really did have notes in here.
Wow.
Told you! Hooray! We stopped the nuclear apocalypse. Silly dance time. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-da. You lost 3 mind from all the brainy diplomacy, but you gained 3 soul for taking nukes away from Noodles.
Look at us.
I worked out.
If Noodles shows up
Boy, here we
again,
go.
space station, monster truck deathmatch. How can we? You know what? Aliens. We could lose our mind. Maybe. Maybe. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road?
Oh no.
Well, why is the car stopped? You and your friends are driving quietly along the highway while it's quiet if you ignore Polly loudly groaning anyway.
Are we there yet? I'm so bored.
We're gonna get some hype out of this.
Me too. I want to play a game. Want to play a game while we drive? We could play I Spy.
Okay, I'll start. I spy with my little eye. Something brown, hairy, and handsome.
Oh, it's me.
Scott, not while you're driving. Is it you? Did you spy yourself?
Close. I spied the guy in my rearview mirror. He's always there, watching over me while I drive, giving me a thumbs up.
Sure. I won the round, so it's my turn now. I spy with my little eye something that starts with I.
Okay, that's a genuine challenge. You look out the window to see what Polly might have spied. Oh!
Iguana. Oh, maybe that's it.
The lizard. The lizard doesn't start with an I. Who does it?
Unless that was a lowercase L and not a capital I.
Don't
Is
talk
it
to
that
me
thing?
about capital I lowercase L with my name. It's too confusing for the people involved. I didn't think so. That's just a weird looking house.
Then maybe it's that guy.
That's the Sicilian? What does he have to do with the letter I?
Oh, it's an iguana.
Yeah.
No, it's a lizard.
I think he's Florentine, actually.
Man, this is impossible. You need to think outside the box. What did Polly spy with her little eye? An invisible something? The road, but not this road. More like the idea of the road. Maybe lose mine?
Yeah.
I don't think we can lose anything here, can we?
We have to exchange something. It's a road sign for exchange.
Oh, okay.
What?
You know, the idea of the road. Like, the concept of the road. Or some abstract notion like the road to enlightenment.
Enlightenment? I thought we were on State Road 47.
Would the road to enlightenment even be something I could physically spy with my little eye?
It could be if you had spied it with her little third eye.
Whoa, Boo, you're deep today. Or you're just desperate to win the round.
Either works. So, did I guess correctly?
No, dum-dum. I spied the iguana we passed, obviously.
Oh, so that lizard did start with an I. Sorry, I talked you out of it. Sorry I talked you out of it, Brett.
But hey, the idea of the road was a pretty out-of-the-box answer, which I respect. I'll give you partial credit for creativity.
Woo!
Polly puts a gold star sticker on your forehead. It says you tried. Woohoo! You lost 3 minds.
Yes!
Trying to justify your weird guess, but you gain 3 hype from that sticker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get this game a lot better. Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you.
So true.
But now's your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do? Go into the communications room, dress up as an astronaut, watch a rocket launch. I don't know if we can lose mind with any of it, unless we watch the rocket launch from inside the rocket. I want to try.
Or maybe communications, okay.
You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the show. This is so cool, I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch.
We sure are, Scotty. And you know what every rocket launch needs?
A rocket?
You know what every... yeah, that... No, a prank!
A rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Hazel, is why you're still just a prank master's intern. In order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even a rocket launch.
Right, and the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe.
Nah, the perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Mindfuck? Okay, do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No, sadly we used all of it to make that cardboard skyline of Detroit for our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank. Totally worth it though.
Then what do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank, obviously. What should we do, Hazel?
Replace the rocket fuel with sugar. What a sweet idea. Replace the oxygen with helium. Helium! More like hell yeah! Replace the astronauts with corgis. It's a genius plan. I really like that idea.
Aww.
Maybe we'll get a little picture.
I hope so.
Days later, the rocket touches down on an alien planet far away, and the aliens watch as 200 corgis exit the rocket wearing four-legged astronaut suits. How do we address the alien situation? The planet's emperor asks at the next advisor meeting. Have the invaders explained why they're here? They're here to declare war, says one advisor. We must slaughter the furry bastards. They keep chewing up furniture, digging up our buried dead, and urinating everywhere to claim all our territory. Act soon, Emperor, or we'll become their slaves. That's not a war declaration, says another advisor. Those are just cultural norms of the aliens' home planet. These invaders know only love, friendship, and head pats. They're here to usher us into an era of peace. Well, give them whatever they want, says the Emperor. I've fallen in love with their cute faces and little legs. If only we knew their demands. Just then, the meeting doors open. It's Fluffbutt, the invaders' ambassador. Cue a chorus of awes from the aliens. Fluffbutt jumps in the Emperor's lap and lets him pet his belly. The Emperor notices the note tied around his neck and reads it. It says, Dear aliens, you're welcome for the dogs. Please wire $1 million alien dollars to our shared prank fund in thanks. We also accept tips in super juicy alien secrets. We won't tell anyone, promise. XOXO, the prank masters with a Z. Polly, listen, I just got a call from the bank saying someone deposited 1 million glorp piles into our prank account, which is worth 2 money.
Nice! I just got a highly classified alien telegram. It says, vacate this planet before the year ends if you want to live.
Ha, wacky. You lose 4 soul, but gain +1 hype from fucking we got.
No, I want that.
Okay. 3 mind. Still killable. Crypto tech company. Cryptic tech company. Could have been the same thing. Movie set. I do like the idea of the movie set.
Me too.
What could make us lose our mind? Probably a lot of soul we could lose here. Actually, you could lose soul in either one.
I love the bat on the tower.
Same.
Cute.
Alright, let's go.
I think I've been thinking too much lately.
Yeah, it'd be good to get some peace of mind.
You mean peace of mind with an I?
Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do? Get an autograph, pillage the set buffet, become extras. Get hype, but what would we lose for an autograph?
Money.
We get stamina, which fine. What would we lose from pillaging a buffet? Soul? Money? Hype?
Probably.
But becoming extras, there's all sorts of possibilities. Let's go for it and see if anything Hey, the old tree.
Yes.
You all go to the auditions to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition in his tree costume, whatever makes him happy, you suppose. You're called into a room with the casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's Flodge. Who is Flodge? It's been so long.
I think Envy was Flage.
I don't think I've ever seen this character.
At least from Monster Camp.
Yeah.
He disguised himself as Dahlia, so Envy had to do an impression of me doing an impression of Dahlia. So Envy had to do a bad impression of me doing a bad impression of Kermit the Frog, which was pretty fun. Anyone want to give it a shot?
What does that meme guy sound like? Who's like, how do you do, fellow?
You mean Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah, dude, Steve
I'm the junior director of Hiding in Plain Sight. It's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd. It's a terrible Steve Buscemi. Hey, Counselor Fudge, you brought a costume from home too. Awesome. I don't know what was me. I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important rule of the extra is to blend in, and if you can do that, you're already an expert. Ignore him, says the casting agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, but he gets too many disguises. But he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces. Anyway, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know this movie is set on Saturn, right? There are no trees, and even if there were, we could just CGI them in. Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me act like I'm turning sunlight into food. I'm in character, shut up. Guys, I think I'm killing it. Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Or would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago, ushering in a new era of no trees. 0 trees, okay? Just then the director walks in and gasps. Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-tree-goodness. Casting director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for? You're not auditioning to be an extra. You're auditioning to be extra all day. This is Scott's time, and you're okay being in his shadow. Be the shrub to his tree. Everyone's the protagonist of their own story, therefore it's everyone else also the extra in someone else's story. Audition to be the juiciest extra of all, the lead role. I don't know how we're gonna lose our minds here. We can lose a lot of something with this.
Something.
No, we have a lead actor already, says the casting agent. A weird proverb isn't going to make me want to recast that. You can still be an extra, though. You'll just see about that. You get to set and start filming the Saturn Saloon shootouts. See, this planet ain't big enough for the 2 of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge, but I'm gonna shoot your ass anyway.
Oh no! They're gonna kill each other. Just like my father was mysteriously killed 18 years ago.
Next, you film the lovemaking scene, where the protagonist bangs the femme fatale on an alien egg sac. You're there too, because reasons.
What the fuck?
Love is beautiful, isn't it? It reminds me of the love my father had for me before his untimely disappearance.
Why?
What?
I'm in the sex part too. Fun fact, trees can have sex with themselves via pollination. I'll show you. Cut, the director screams. Do not pollinate yourself. We aren't filming a porno. Are we? No, definitely not.
Don't cut, it was just getting good. Here's a thought. What if the protagonist is Hazel's father, and Hazel went back in time and watched their own inception? Conception?
That's the kind of twist that'll put me above that asshole M. Night Salamander. Okay, Hazel, you win. You can play the lead. Whoa, with their trusty sidekick and best bro Tree Scott by their side, right? Nope, the producer said I'm only allowed to rewrite the script one more time before he slashes my tires. We're just adding Hazel. Oh. Okay, I'll just wait in the car then. And I'm definitely not gonna cry or anything.
No.
Oof, poor Scott. You lose 4 soul for shattering his dreams. But being the lead pays better than being an extra, so you gain 4 money.
Oh no.
We need to be careful.
All right, Noodles. It's been nothing but noodles today.
Noodle.
Come on, Noodles. Take our minds. Let's face it, this road trip is just the one-way ticket to your painful demise.
Oh, don't we know?
Hey, why not prolong the noodle? One of my products. All right. Postcard from Your Mind. Sequel to an erotic fanfiction about dragons. Scott Snacks, Gas Canister. Well, none of that is our mind, unfortunately. God damn it. Alright.
I guess stamina, we got plenty of that.
I mean, we could up our soul.
We probably should up our soul. What is a postcard from our mom for, though? Or would that be soul?
That might be soul.
Yeah, alright, avoiding that. We have extra magic and stamina.
Yeah.
And we mostly have height, but we could drop some stamina. We know this is stamina. Is this height?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Alright, let's drop some height. Baby's First Satanist Kit, that's definitely soul. Stonks. Encyclopedia Necronomica, that's mind. Forbidden Fruit Condoms. Probably height, wouldn't it be?
I think so.
Oh wait, we might be getting soul back with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait.
Ooh!
It was magic. Oh, great choice. Want to know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny. Noodles proceeds to tell you the most fucked up soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard. And none of the
Yeah,
children
believe it.
survived. Ah, good times. Anyway, enjoy your purchase. All right. Get one more shot at this man. Come on. Death of the mind. Death of the mind. All right, LARP or shady property.
Soul.
We could get soul. I feel like there's probably a great way to lose our mind here.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I love pranking as much as anybody, but I don't like being completely soulless, you know?
All right, let's try to get our
Yes,
soul back,
we
maybe.
know.
But lose our minds first. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine, by you. Their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activities are you interested in trying? Player versus player, GM, or NPC? Okay. PvP. Thoughts. Probably lose some stamina, but probably gain some height.
Mm-hmm.
At least my thought on that. GM could lose mind, maybe. Gain magic? Or could lose money because you're buying most of the modules. NPC. I feel like it's either losing mind or soul.
Yeah.
What would they gain? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's one of these two are our best bets. What do you guys think?
I think NPC. Because being an NPC, I feel like I would lose my mind.
Okay, we'll go with it. You're ready to get your medieval costumes and meat on. You just need to buy tickets. They only cost as money.
Money.
$75 just to stand in the hot sun with a wooden sword all day? God, nerds will pay for anything.
If the tickets are too pricey for you, you could get in for free if you fill in for some of our NPCs who didn't show up today. Ticket seller offers. Polly, what's an NPC?
Non-player character. They have no real autonomy and only exist to interact with the player characters and make the game interesting.
Oh. Polly, are we NPCs?
I try not to think about it. Anyway, let's do this. Do you have any openings for a sexy barmaid NPC who occasionally drips liquor on her lavish bosom?
No, we don't have anything like that. Can I be an Abraham Lincoln NPC? I heard he had a cool hat. What? No, sorry. You gotta choose something off the available NPC list.
Ugh, fine. Hazel, what NPCs should we be?
The random NPCs who sit in the same spot all day and repeat the same sentence again and again when interacted with. Sounds chill. Merchants who imprint arcane glyphs to imbue weapons with strange powers. It can give your sword an edge in battle, Link. Okay, that sounds like losing your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great idea. I won't have to think of new sentences to say all the time. Let's sit on these barrels and wait for some adventurers to show up. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Greetings, travelers. My party and I come in search of gold, loot, and adventuring fame. Do you have any quests for us? I hope you have a great adventure.
I like turtles.
Have you seen my daughter? She's been missing since the warlock came from the mountains.
Nice. A quest. Let's look around this area and see if there are any clues to finding their daughter. The LARPers smash your barrels to see if there are clues inside. They find nothing, and now you have to sit in the mud. Damn. Maybe to find the daughter, we have to bring the plague doctor a turtle. Or maybe their daughter is a turtle. Are we getting warmer? I hope you have a great day. Adventure.
I like turtles.
LARPers spend hours overanalyzing your lines. Eventually, you said your daughter is missing so many times, you wonder if you really do have a missing daughter, IRL. Did a warlock really kidnap her? Or did she leave of her own accord? Maybe because you failed as a parent and you blocked out the memory.
Guys, won't stop bringing me turtles. What do I even do with 27 turtles? I don't like turtles that much.
I hope you have a great adventure.
Scott? Scott, you know you can say other sentences, right? Speak to me!
How did those NPC pros in Skyrim bear this torture? You gained 3 stamina sitting around all day, but lost 3 mind repeating yourself so many times. Yes!
You're welcome.
Something's wrong. As your mind disintegrates, reality stops making any sense. All is but a dream. All is but an illusion. Nothing means anything. You are no one. You are nothing. You're just a puppet, trapped in an endless stream of road trips. You all close your eyes and embrace your fate, waiting for the next road trip to come. And come it shall at some point. We've got no more prank tokens. Was that a thing? Oh yeah, that's the thing to buy the thingies. Oh, we did get more prank tokens. Cool. We've almost seen all the locations. That's good.
Yeah.
We've really got to get some of these 70 good endings, though. But I'm really interested in these horrible ones. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Come back next time, and maybe we'll actually do something nice for our NPC for once. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!